In this video, I built an iron farm, and oh my god, I never thought they could be this damn useful. Ever since I beat the Ender Dragon in hardcore Minecraft, I've been confronted with a very odd sense of uselessness. Like, I finished the game, what is there even left to do? And on that note, I went to the comment section in search of just one of the thousands of ideas that you guys have suggested so far. And of course, one thing stood out more than anything. A really good and efficient iron golem farm. How did I build such a beautiful creation, you might ask? Well, allow me to show you. Enjoy the video. We have all of the materials already set up and ready to go. I just want to build this epic iron farm so I can actually finally get some iron in my base, you know? I'm always struggling to find iron. So my idea is an iron farm right here, so that I can just come down here, collect my iron, and go back up. Easy. The problem is, if I don't fill in all of these gaps, like all of the spots that the iron golems aren't supposed to spawn in, they're gonna spawn everywhere. This is a real hit or miss when it comes to Minecraft builds, because I'm gonna spend like an hour putting this thing together and then filling in all the walls and stuff, and it may not even work. So let's just really hope it does. Also, I'm really considering putting this on my pickaxe right now. This netherite ingot. Should I do it? Oh! Now all I gotta do is get my diamond shovel up to netherite and also the hoe as well. But yeah, it would be so cool if I could have like a really nice looking tunnel that comes down to here, just to the collection spot. Easy, just like that. I think that would be so clean. And it would always be working, because the majority of the time I'm just waiting in here for zombies. So let's get started. Let's just go. I've got everything I need to already build it. Please. Is that everything? I believe so. Nope, I need to put these now. Alright, that is everything right there. Amazing. But yeah, all I gotta do, build this iron golem farm, and then I'm gonna fill in the entire like rest of the gaps with these blocks, these stone blocks. So hopefully, if it all goes to plan, nothing gets affected by the fact that it's underground. And then Now, I am obviously making it so much harder for myself by making it underground, but I think it would be so cool, you know? So I think it's worth it. We're gonna give it a go. So looks like I just built 3 out like this. Easy. We're gonna get our beds out. All right, and now apparently, what? Bruh. I'm glad I chose red. I think red is very epic. Alright. So now, we are up to the stage where we get the zombie in there. Like, already. I mean, it's crazy, I know. Perfect. Alright, maybe I should take one out of my zombie farm. I think that's the best way to go.
Yeah! Pick the wrong house, fool!
Come on. You're coming with me, zombie. Quick. I forgot to put this down. Come here. No. Oh. Yep. Stupid. Got you. Zombie acquired. Alright, we got our zombie. That was so easy. Alright, this is going to be the most difficult bit. We've got to get villagers inside of these. Oh, this is gonna go great. Alright, let's go get some rails. Let's go get some mine carts. And let's force some villagers in there. And let's just make a lovely little path. You. Who wants to be the lucky buddy? Who wants to be it? Alright, good. You're not a very useful one anyway. Alright, bud. Off you go on your little adventure. Look at him go. Perfect! My god. That couldn't have gone better. Bye. Bye. He's in. He's in. Man, this step is so much easier than I expected it to be. Like, holy. Got him. Oh, wait. Why didn't that golem attack me? And in he goes. Bop. Easy. We've got all our villagers already. So simple. Amazing. Alright, I think I'm going to go empty out the inventory because this inventory is looking terrible. That's the tricky thing about building underground. It's so convenient for having it near my XP farm, but yeah, it does make it difficult to actually build. So we're going to have to use up this whole cave here, I think. You know, while I'm up here, I'm just going to take out a lot more blocks. It's becoming very obvious to me that we're going to need so much more room up here. But I think it's possible. I think building this thing underground is very possible. Now we just take these fences. And all we do is just like border the entire outside except for this right here. Because this is where the iron golems are going to drop off of. Don't worry, when this actually is finished, there'll be no room for these mobs to spawn. It will just be like a corridor that comes down to the chests. So all of this space will be filled in with stone. It's gonna be quite a challenge, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it having it underground. It's like the perfect location. What is our next step? I mean, it looks pretty ugly right now, but that's not important yet. That's my excuse. What's the next step? Literally, this is like the shortest step I've ever seen, but all we gotta do, fence, open, get rid of that. We're actually pretty close to being finished, to be honest. Like, pretty close. Okay, next step. This one's looking pretty epic, pretty easy. So, we go... Oh, that's what I was... Okay, why? Okay, alright. So I got a bit confused. We chucked down our walls. So this is actually where we're going to be killing the iron golems in this chamber right here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... And then 1, 2. Cool. Get away, creeper. I'm not gonna allow you to ruin my build. That's all filled in now. What is the next step? I'm interested to see how close we are to being finished now. Awesome. Okay, we've got our signs in there. Okay. That looks cool. And now I think it's time to put the lava in. But if I mess this stage up, then I might burn down something. I don't know. So I'm gonna apply 1 lava. I swear to God if I haven't done this right. Bam. He said spruce should... He said the wood should be fine. Wow. Okay, so never trust YouTubers. Bruh. Going over to my nether biome. Alright. So that looks pretty good. I know there's a few steps left, including the water step. That's very important. Where is my water? Perfect. Okay, there we go. Dude, this is looking so good though. It's looking finished. That's what we like to see. All right, what is our next step? I don't think there's very many of them left. All right, guys, we are so close now. We're actually so close to actually having this thing finished. But that does not mean that it will be ready to be used because I need to fill in this entire cave system as well. Honestly, I might just turn all of my fences into walls. Honestly, that looks way better anyway. Look at that. Alright. Honestly, I think we've got the entire build finished now. But what I need to do to actually make sure that my build works is I need to empty this inventory and fill in every spot that is available in this cave. And even the caves above and below it. Because if I don't, then iron golems aren't just going to spawn on that platform. They're going to spawn everywhere. So let's get started on that. Oh my god, there's a creeper. That's not allowed. Sorry. Not allowed. Yeah, that's going to be so much fun. I am so excited to fill in an entire cave. There we go. Now we just get all of this. Oh, hey, that. I do have a little bit of stones, but I'm gonna have to go get more. Very exciting. And in fact, I don't even need to use just stone. Let's just go get as many building blocks as I have. Actually, I have heaps. Never mind. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where do I even start, dude? Where do I even start? Where do I even start, dude? Okay, maybe I should start by removing all this.
Oh my God!
Alright, here it goes. Here goes nothing then. I'm just starting it. This right here is the stage of the build that I was very worried about. The part where I'd have to fill in every single block of this cave that is missing. Every single gap had to be filled. And I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to actually fill in every single cave, because maybe there would be a cave that I couldn't find that would just allow iron golems to spawn in it. But I did my very best. I spent literal hours filling up every single cave I found, and I'm seriously hoping that this works. Victory Royale! Hell yeah! Oh yeah! Pog champ. The goal is to pretty much limit the only place that the iron golems could possibly spawn in the section that they're supposed to spawn. So I have to fill in every single cave, but once that was finally complete, I could move on to the next step, which was decorating the place and testing out if it works. Boys, we are just about finished covering up all of the empty space in the vicinity. Yep, I mean, it's been quite a grind, I have to admit. It's been quite a grind indeed. All I've been doing is I've been filling in each and every, like, place where there was no blocks. So you guys know this was a cavern before. Here's a before shot. This was an entire cavern, but now it is a completely filled up, like, I filled up the whole thing, okay? I filled up the whole cavern with stone and all this other stuff. So hopefully, alright, if I've done everything correctly, the golems should only be able to spawn in here. Hopefully this is the only place the golems can spawn. If I'm wrong, that would be very sad. I'm not going to turn it on just yet. It hasn't been turned on. I've still got a few more things to do, a few more blocks to place. Okay, I need to leave this bit a little bit open and accessible so I can open up and turn on the actual machine. But yeah, we are up to like the last stages of building a massive build underground. I'm excited. I can't wait to see if this works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be so sad. All I would have to do to turn this on is break that block, and just make sure these guys have access to see this thing. I mean, it is glass, but they're pretty stupid. So I want to have like a little maintenance tunnel. Something I've forgotten to do is to add the guy who gave me this suggestion to the wall of helpers. So I'll have to do that in a second too. Another successful nether trip survived. Whoa. Maybe it's just a bit jarring, because you don't want it to be jarring color. You want the palette to blend in, and that is not what's going on right now. It's just two, like, harsh opposites. Well, not opposites, but two harsh colors. What? Yes! That looks so cool! That looks so much better! I was just about to say, I've messed up and it's terrible, but no. It's amazing. First off, we have to check if our iron golem farm is actually working, because if it is, we're finished. Like, this is done. But if it isn't working, then I'm gonna have to go around to every cave system I find and fill it up with even more stone, which is gonna be painful. Can be a little unactivated nether portal. Okay, I believe the build is finished. I think it's done. So if we go through these doors here, walk on backwards, you'll see a beautiful area, all right? But the thing hasn't been turned on yet. So let's just do that and see if it works. I don't know if it will, because we're underground, and everywhere I look, it says, yeah, this will not work underground. Surely this works, okay? Surely. Surely iron golems don't just spawn in here and murder me. All that's left to do, I don't know if this will work, but all that is left to do, supposedly, is break these 3 blocks. And then, it should be spawning iron golems. Whether they'll be where I want them to be spawned, that's up to, I have no idea. So we got 1, 2, 3. They look pretty scared. They look pretty frightened to me. Now they should be spawning in some iron. Yes! Oh my god! No way. No way. I filled in all the caves properly. What did I get? Yo! Oh my god. Excuse me? What? The very first golem spawned in there. I have to think that means it works, right? If there were to be places they could spawn, surely there's more places. Oh my god! It is the most efficient thing I've ever seen. It's a masterpiece. And look how beautiful it is. We got 10 plus points. We got 10 plus points for style, definitely. Oh, don't want to throw that. But the moment of truth though. Will this thing collect iron while I'm collecting XP? That's what I want to know. So let's find out. I guess I'm just going to stand here and then I'll go check over here to see. So 13 is our base number. If we come back and that number is above 13, it will mean that this thing works. So let's go do it. Let's go do it. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. This has to have more than 13 iron in it. Yo! Because the main issue I've had so far is the villagers, they just stay on the end of the bed and they weren't moving, like they weren't even running back and forth and stuff. Hopefully this will continue to spawn golems infinitely. I mean, there's another one right now, so it might be working. It is doing it. That's another golem. How many have we got? A whole stack of gold. Gold, yeah, this is gold. We've got a whole stack of iron so far. That's pretty efficient. Goodbye. Goodbye, iron golem. I just absorbed that through the glass. Oh my god! So our iron golem farm is actually working, so we can officially call this project complete. The best thing about this farm is, as far as I can tell, it works when you aren't in the room. It literally works when you're at the AFK XP farm, because you have to stand in this one specific spot for this. But I think the iron golem farm is actually a bit more lenient from where you stand. Alright, and now that we've finished the entire iron golem farm, I think there's something that we've all been waiting for. It is time to add someone to the wall of helpers. Hello, village. Hello. Oh, you haven't seen, but this is the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amazing. Can these zombies please go? Teamwork. So I ended up making this wall on stream. Hello, Phantom. I streamed for a little bit and I made this wall, but this is how it turned out. I think it turned out very amazing. Pretty cool, pretty nifty. But we're not here for the wall. We're here to put someone on the wall of helpers. We're here for a very different wall. All right. And there you go. Hello. Welcome to the wall of helpers. I know, it's kind of incredible being on this wall. And so that's how I built the most attractive iron golem farm this world has ever seen, all without dying even once. And after a little while of testing, I can announce that this farm produces a whopping 64 iron every 30 minutes, give or take, because sometimes more iron golems spawn than others, so it's a bit of a variable. If you enjoyed today's video and want to see more, feel free to leave a like, maybe even subscribe, and if you do that, you'll be notified whenever I make a future upload. Also, if you want to build this very specific iron golem farm in your own world, make sure to check out the tutorial that I used. Link will of course be in the description. Anyway, with that all said, thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of today's video. I hope you're having an amazing day, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.